It feels so good to be home. I got lost. So what happened was that I went to the touristy area, like to see the beach and just like to eat. When I got there, I was like, shit, I don't think I took enough money with me because I only took like 200 pesos, which is 10 euros. And I noticed like everything's really expensive. So I calculated if I'll take the cheapest meal and a beer, so that's 130 plus I need to leave a tip. That leaves me 60 pesos, and I can also buy water for the ride, and I will have enough bus money because bus is 10 pesos. I eat, I walk around, I go buy my water, I bought some fruit for home, and then I take the bus. I ask the bus driver, hola, va a Privadas Joya, and he thought I said Patagonia, and he said like, yeah, Privadas Joya. So I go on the bus. At some point, which is 1 hour later, I'm like, where the fuck are we and where is this place? I know there's crazy traffic, but when is Privadas Joya? So then I go to the bus driver, and he's like, oh no, I thought you said Patagonia, and I'm like, oh my god. And he's like, yeah, just get off and go back. So I cross the road, jump on the bus that came, and I'm already thinking like, shit, do I have enough cash to get home? And I pay like 10 pesos, and the bus driver was nice enough to advise me like, hey, number 58 goes to La Joya, get off here. So I get off, and oh my god, I was really happy because I had just enough bus money. I had exactly 8 pesos, like including 2 50-cent coins, to get home, and I was like, yes. So I get on that bus. I asked the bus driver to tell me when we arrive in La Joya, so I know where to get off. At some point, the bus driver was like, okay, here, La Joya. I get off, and then I'm like, where the fuck am I? You know, because everything looks the same. It's like we're in a desert town. All the houses look the same. They're the same color. All the streets look the same. And I'm like, okay, well, I have Google Maps, offline maps. And then I'm like, oh my god, I don't even know where I am. And then I asked this Mexican guy, and he's trying to figure out where we are, but he doesn't know. Then I'm like trying to ask another person, he doesn't know. Then like some guy runs across the street and is like, hey, are you lost? And I'm like, yes. So he's like, come on, and jump on the bus with me. And I'm like, I don't have money. He was the bus driver's friend or something. So I rode the bus with them for free. After that, we get off at the final stop, and the bus driver, me, the bus driver's friend, and some other third guy, we were all trying to figure out where the fuck am I supposed to go, because I had the map and I had the address. I had it on the map as well, but I don't know, I guess it's like a big neighborhood and the city is so big, so they have like no idea. At that point I broke down because I don't care about being lost, but I didn't have any money on me anymore. And I was out of water. Like, I was worried about getting heat struck because I've been already feeling really tired today. My head has been aching. I've been drinking water, but I think I don't have enough salt in my body or something. So I was like worried, like, shit, this is not good. So I break down for a bit, although I was like, I'm alright, you know, I will find my way. I don't have to worry. Then the bus people, they tried to call my host, but she didn't pick up. Well, she's at work first. So they called the cab for me. Oh my god, the taxi driver didn't know where to go either. We were all checking my Google Maps. Finally, the bus driver knows his way. I get into the car with him, and he was so nice. He called his boss to ask if he can just like drive me here for free, and I was like, oh my god. I tried to pay him when we got here to my home, but he was like, no. Universal energy and good karma, thank you. Tip number 1 when you're traveling: never panic, because you will always find your way, and people will always help you. You just have to like trust people. Oof, what a day.